Alright, what do we got over here?
The man takes a shine to you. He
Okay.
leans in too close and talks about the true music of the soul people who know him, about the things he's done. Everyone else in the club is focused on the stage, but he ignores it and talks to you.
Son or Wheel of Fortune?
Well, he seems to want to be talking, so I think we should listen to him talk.
Let's listen.
It talks about everything. His life, songs he used to play, mentioning names that sound famous and familiar. Clubgoers and musicians alike pat his shoulder as they pass. He is liked and respected here. Perhaps the tales are true, but he talks only to you.
Okay. Sure, let's give him a drink.
Yeah, drink
You
time.
can order around. One arrives, and he pays.
Oh.
With weathered fingers, he clinks his glass to yours, talking once again about his shining days, his best days, how much he means to this culture.
Okay. It's
Soon,
getting
he
late.
nods off at the bar. You gather your things and leave. By the door, however, you see a faded old gig poster. You recognize him in the big band ensemble posing there. Younger, smiling brilliantly,
Alive.
sharply dressed. But you cannot remember his name.
Ooh, creepy. I don't know, man. That one tickled me. I like that one.
That's a good one.
Okay. South. There was stuff south.
Yeah. I think that's Althea to the right.
Oh, over there. Okay.
Oh, wait, there's a couple of little campfires.
Yeah. You know what? We have a map. Let's look at
We
it.
do.
Oh, there's a
Yeah.
couple. Yeah, this.
Althea's closest, the one further beyond. I don't think we've met him yet.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Althea and then this dude.
Okay.
And then that's Dupree down in Alabama.
Yeah, down in Alabama. I think we need to get more thrilling stories before we should bother
Yeah.
talking to her
I'm
again.
gonna get those and then I'm gonna keep heading north.
Yeah,
I'm
all right.
kind of getting an idea of what's what here because we've done it quite a bit.
Yeah.
God, this holy shit, there's still so much. Okay.
Well, there's 48 continental states.
That's so many states. Whose fucking bright idea was it to have this many states?
I don't know. Not the game developer. What's that to our immediate right?
Oh, you're right. I just noticed that. Thank you. Oh, it's another horse auction.
Nice.
All right, I got some money back. Great.
Hell yeah.
Okay. This should be Althea. Oh, we're outside Birmingham.
Yeah.
Friend of the devil.
Giving up is its own peculiar kind of joy. Ain't nothing like it. No man so good, no smoke so deep. When the devil found me, I was on the edge of that cliff. He had seen deep inside me. He knew, and we made a deal. Ooh, I'm in the mood for a story with a bit of that tragedy to it.
Okay.
You got it.
We got that. That's the creep story. No, that's happy. Future Boston. Was that sad?
No, the story of the man on the beach in Miami was sad,
Oh, yeah,
though.
this one, yeah. This one was sad as hell.
Yeah, it was.
That's like a song, pretty and sad. The future's what the devil gave me. When he took my soul, he told me I would be the best blues singer there ever was. Ain't no man or woman greater. There still ain't. Ooh, I'm in the mood for a story with a bit of that tragedy to it.
Okay, more sad. Fine. Oh, the anonymous
Oh.
grave.
Yeah.
That seems like it would be sad.
I think so too.
Oh,
Yeah.
that pain
That pain.
passed me. She was a beautiful one. I made myself look like a lady. I bought dresses and jewels. I had my hair done every day, my short nails buffed so they shine. I was beautiful once. You can't tell, but I was beautiful once.
Girl, you're still beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm in the mood for a story with a bit of that tragedy to it.
Okay, lots of sadness tonight. What do we got? Shootout. That one was thrilling, I think.
That's thrilling, yeah.
Trickster. That one was thrilling.
Yeah, Mysterious Woman is funny.
Tell the story of the. Oh wait, no, I got one.
Yeah.
Where is it? I think it was the boy who ran away from. Like these were all sad. The boy who ran away from his father.
There we go. That'll work.
I drink to that.
Yeah.
Freedom. There's not many things color folk can use to get free. You work twice as hard and you get half as much. I thought money was a ticket out, but money come and go like everything else. Ooh, you got any stories with a bit of excitement to them?
Ooh. Oh.
Aw, hell yeah.
Something thrilling.
Plenty.
Oh, bootleggers.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah.
You know some wild ones.
Yeah.
Authority. I pushed back against the man in charge before. There's a few towns where I have a reputation. I don't get along with folks. Can you blame me? When you've been played, you start to want to play others. I'm in the mood for a good, hopeful story. You got any?
I also
Hell
have that.
yeah.
Let's do the lighthouse people.
Yeah. Nobody's heard that story yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good to light the
Oh
darkness.
my God,
every
we're
once in a
killing it.
while.
Mm-hmm.
Love. My brother dying sucked the love right out of me. Never been back to Memphis since then. The sun is up. One more
Okay.
night gone. I'm headed down the road this way. Maybe we'll see each other again. And
Yeah.
I'll tell you about how it all went wrong.
Okay, she's further west past Mississippi, so we're gonna
Yeah.
be heading that way
Thought
eventually.
it
So
would last forever. You understand? I was not just a star. I was an inventor. No one played guitar like me. No one. I deserved what I had. I thought it would last forever. It should have.
hell yes. All right, now let's go. Let's check out what we got here in Birmingham.
Yeah.
And we've got another guy, just right over there
Yeah.
to sit down with.
The old man sits on an upturned bucket, looking out over the tracks. His hands tremble and his head shakes, but he is smiling. The growing dark and the efforts of a young station hand to send him home do nothing to deter him. The old man waves the boy away.
Okay.
That's it. You've nothing to fear. The old man winks. Keep me company? The others laughed, but they all found reasons to leave.
Aw.
He chuckles, wheezes, and wipes blood from his mouth. It's a nice night. The katydids are beautiful. Couldn't have asked for more.
Okay. Why are
I'm
you
here
here?
to die. He takes your hand in his weak grip. Heard the whistle. 11:59. Thought I'd meet it at the station. Wouldn't want to make it late. He straightens his tie. Never been on a train I didn't work on. Nice to see what it's like.
This seems sad.
Yeah.
This seems very sad. Yeah, check
He
the
sees
time.
you looking for the station clock and checks his watch. It's 11:55. Don't let me keep you. I don't know if they'll take extra passengers, but you might not want to find out. He looks anxious. Better leave if you're gonna.
I kind of want to stay with him.
Yeah.
He shouts
Hell yeah,
as
the
if
world.
compensating for loud noise. It's coming! The catty did sing, but that's it. He points. There! A train, intangible as steam, glides silently down the track. It slows and pulls up.
Well,
The old man leans heavily on your arm. He squeezes your hand once and lets go. He goes to climb onto the train, accepts the hand that is offered to help him in. The train is gone. The old man is lying on the ground. He is dead. He is smiling. Tick. It is midnight.
oh yeah, I didn't want to say anything because this is a really nice story. This is the ghost trade for Final Fantasy VI. I need to suplex it.
We're just a Skellyman.
I haven't unlocked suplex on the Skellyman yet.
No,
What? Come on, I gotta level
we're
up.
not a big, strong, beefy himbo yet.
The policeman in the truck on the corner is having a pretty wild argument with someone on the other end of the radio. No, he keeps saying. No way. You listen in as the man on the radio finishes a wild story about the revenge of the passenger pigeon. I swear this is what happened. The cop over the radio insists. That's when it clicks. You know this story. It's a stranger version of the story of the killer pigeons, but with some bits left out or replaced. Ain't true. The cop in the truck sighs. If only he knew.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Oh my god, I remember the ghost trade from Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold was a great show.
It was very good.
A cop stopped a truck from the nearby army base. The driver is furious. He yells, "Hey, get over here!"
Get over here.
Shit. You approach, and he tries to give you a case of liquor. No way, the cop shouts. Have your little speed limit power trip. The driver barks. Major needs his booze now. Run this half a mile down to the base. I'll give you something nice, orders the driver. Ridiculous. The cop blusters. You imagine someone like yourself walking into an army base with a major's box of personal booze and are inclined to agree.
No, I'm gonna do it because
Yeah, we need more Emperor
we
stories.
need more Emperor stories, and fuck this guy.
Yeah.
When you approach the base gates, 3 kids in uniform scream at you. It's not until the major himself arrives that they accept your story. Get your hands off my grandfather's whiskey, he snaps, ripping the box from your arm. Nobody remembers to pay you.
I transform into my full 30-foot height and stomp on the base. Now what, motherfuckers?
Hey, got any stories about a dick move? Yeah. Agreed, Hillary.
Oh, Shaw.
I take a look at you. Figure we're heading to the same place. You've been walking a long time, same as me, trying to find where you fit. You ever wonder if that place don't exist? No shame in it, I do. Plenty of time I wonder if I'll just walk forever. You start to wonder, how did I get here? You're alone. All you have is all this time. Time to trace the lines back to where things started. You got any exciting stories? Anything that'll get my heart going?
Yes. Let's just start here because we've got bootleggers.
Oh, yeah.
The story of the dick move. I don't know if that's exciting.
Yep.
We see the last
Probably
one.
not. The bootleggers is definitely exciting, though.
Yeah.
Damn, there's one surprising tale. I guess you can tell I've had my share of run-ins with authority. It ain't a secret that the white man hates Negroes, but it's always new to feel that hate. The newness of how much they hated a Negro in a union was something different altogether. Look in a man's eye when they're aiming to kill you. It's as sharp as a gunshot. So, tell me a sad story.
You know, since we specialize in like spooky, scary stuff kind of on this channel, this made me think of when Hillary and I watched Lovecraft Country, which the scariest thing about that show was that the main protagonists were a black family in like Jim Crow era South.
I remember hearing about this.
Oh
Yeah,
my
the
God.
scariest thing about the show was the white people, right?
Absolutely, it was fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, Lovecraft
I
Country
believe it.
was amazing, but like it was just, it was so uncomfortable, and that was really the scariest part of all of that because of how real it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, sad story. We got sad.
Sad story. We got sad for days.
We got sad for days. Let's do this one.
Sure.
We know this one's sad. Yeah, I'm angry they canceled it too. Oh, he's on. His third eye is fully awakened.
I think about the past sometimes. I never wanted nothing but to be a farmer, to do honest work, get an honest wage.
Word.
Never gonna be a farmer now. Not much used to think about it. But tell me, what's the wildest thing you've seen out there so far?
Okay, so hear me out. His eye is fully opened. Why don't we feed him a story that we have no idea what it is?
Yeah.
So that we can kind of lock that in.
Yeah, so we can figure out what it is.
So, like, the light from the sky near Richmond, I don't think we know.
Yeah, we haven't told either of these stories, so I think either one is a good choice.
All right, let's do this one.
Okay.
Trying to scare me.
Ah, scary story.
Okay,
Okay.
that's scary.
Change. When I was a young man, it took a while for me to accept that all things change. When I did, I leaned into it hard. Sometimes you need to salt the earth to get where you need to go. But anyway, you know any good true tragedies? I feel like one of those tonight.
Okay. So let's, we haven't done this one.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Because we know this one's scary. Tell the story of the mindless laundress who couldn't stop working. Okay. Honestly, any of these might be sad, but let's do this one first.
Yeah, we've had that one longer.
Body and soul.
Hell yeah.
That is a sad one.
There's some sadness out there. Things get took from you. You realize that things get took from you. You ain't never owned them in the first place. It's a dark place. Got anything that'll make me laugh?
All right, we know what some of the funny things are. Let's we haven't done this one.
Yeah, might as well. Let's see what kind of story that is.
Yeah, just so we have an idea.
Probably not funny.
It sounds like you're making stuff up.
Bud, come on. You couldn't even tell us what kind of story that is?
Well, good, I suppose. When I first picked up and moved, it weren't by choice. It had me in shackles. Here's the sun. I got to get going.
Oh, okay, he's back up in Tennessee, so we're heading back up that way anyway.
I sure did enjoy talking to you.
Enjoy talking to you too, bud.
Yeah, we like you too,
Probably the kind
Shaw.
of story you've heard a million times. Down on your luck, need work, take whatever you can get. How about you? Does my life sound familiar?
I mean, yeah. All right. That's
I cry,
best.
but I don't think my life is as bad as Shaw's.
No, not at all. We have internet.
We have internet, yes, and I can talk to my friends every day.
Yep. Might as well just head up this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, might as well just do this on the way up north.
Yeah, it sure hasn't been the same since 2020.
Yeah.
I suppose most expect a Negro to end up in prison. Yeah, there's two kinds in my estimation. There's a prison with bars, where they lock you up after they decided you've done a crime. And there's also the prison without bars. That's everywhere else, if you look hard enough.
This is depressing.
You got any
Yeah.
happy stories where things work out for someone, maybe?
Yes, I do. We have the brothers. We can tell the brothers. Where is it? There we go, this one.
Yeah, there we go.
That was a good one. Wish I could have your stories around when I'm in a dark place, you know?
Aw, well, I'll give you these stories and you can take them along your journey.
Family?
Yes.
It must have been hard for my son without a father. I feel bad for him. Also feel bad for me. But tell me, what's the wildest thing you've seen out there so far?
Okay, we want thrilling now.
Thrilling, huh? Okay.
That's scary.
I think those are both scary.
Yeah. The future Boston was scary? Or was that
A
thrilling?
$20 taxi ride, the scariest future imaginable.
Yeah, that-
Yeah. Oh, he wants thrilling, not scary.
Yeah, this one was thrilling.
Yeah.
Because this one wasn't
That one.
scary, this one was thrilling.
Yeah.
I think we made that mistake. We thought it was scary.
Now,
Yeah, there
that's
it
the
is.
sort to
Yep.
keep a man on the edge of his seat.
Okay, no voice acting for this one.
Realizing that you have nothing and belong nowhere feels both like death and freedom at the same time. You know any good jokes?
Oh, yes.
Funny tales?
We got you, man.
Is this the... Did we already use the woman that we can't,
Oh, I don't think we have.
Oh, but is it in this one? I think we already used that Arcana.
No, I think maybe she's over on the other side.
I don't think so.
No, those are sad. Boopy.
No, none of those are funny.
Hmm.
This was funny.
Yeah, Leatherman was funny.
Leatherman was funny. Let's just use Leatherman because we know.
I think that's the only one we have.
Yeah.
Look at me. You got me laughing.
Oh, we got him laughing.
Hell yeah.
Well, there come a time you ask the Lord for so much, you just stop asking altogether. But anyway, you know any good true tragedies?
Oh.
I feel like one of those tonight.
I got one for you. I don't think we've used it yet. I saw it pop up. Not those. Where is it? This one.
Yeah.
The orchard and the guy who buried his dog.
Mm-hmm.
Body and soul.
Yeah.
My heaven? Strange story there. No, it don't feel good to live under the boot of the law. But you get used to it. Sometimes you find yourself missing it. So, tell me a sad story. Sad and true, okay?
Okay.
Damn, bud. I've told you so many stories.
This one was sad.
Probably.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Can't lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Death. When you do time, you're only doing some of your time. It all ends. Like everything else, it ends. Here's the sun. I got to go.
He's back south
road
again.
takes me
Well,
up
we're
this
not
way.
heading
Yep.
that way.
But if we meet again, I'll be glad to talk.
We'll meet again.
Yeah, we'll catch up. We'll catch up.
Just not right away.
We gotta go gather more stories.
What is a man
Yeah.
in this life, do you think? I never think I ask or want for much. Just food, shelter, fair pay for honest work. Is it selfish? I truly have to wonder. Is it selfish to feel like you're owed anything at all? Even that? Tell
No.
me, brother. What was it that you wanted? What did life bring you instead?
Damn. This shit is deep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're heading north. We want to go north. Alright.
Real quick, let's look at our stories because we've got, I think, one evolved all the way. So if we're able, we should swap it out and start growing another one.
Oh, because the eye. If the eye is,
The eye's all the way open. It's not going to get any more crazy.
I see. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Pigeons.
Pigeons. So this one was scary. Do we have
Yeah.
another...
Oh, the Man and the Witch in the Bayou is probably scary.
The midnight... I mean, all of these seem scary.
Yeah, I think they're all scary.
Let's do the unnerving lounge singer.
Yeah.
I like that one. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Future Boston.
Future Boston is all the way open.
The man who seemed all right with death down by South St. Petersburg. The singing workman down by Mobile.
That was a nice story.
That was a happy one. Let's get some happy up in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Okay.
All right. Yeah, we haven't gotten super far.
Okay.
We could swap in more open eye stories when we're trying to clear someone at chapter 3. I don't know that it makes a whole lot of difference because if
Right.
you have to encounter them 1 or 2 times, I mean, your progress is saved. Like whatever
Right.
progress you make during one sitting carries over to the next time you meet them. So I think it's better to just keep swapping in these stories. And even if the newer ones are weaker, like you'll get there eventually. And
Yeah.
then those stories will get out.
Makes sense to me. Oh, we got some,
Louisville.
we got some shit. We're in Kentucky. Oh, okay. We forded the river.
Yeah, that's how we get across. New story, new story.
Story.
The Twisters touch down in a cornfield.
This seems exciting.
Flying in its
It does.
A huge black stallion charges toward the tornado. On its back, a cowboy whips his lasso through the churning air, nearly matching the twister's speed. His wild laughter carries on the wind.
Are you Don Quixoteing this tornado, sir?
Maybe. Let's watch and find out.
Damn it, Bill!
Another man,
Damn it, Bill!
clapping his hands to his hat to keep it from flying off.
Quit being a damn fool!
The man on the horse turns toward him and flashes a beatific grin before digging his heels harder into the horse's flanks.
We're watching this cowboy.
Hell yeah, cowboy.
His Stetson goes flying, caught by a gust. He doesn't seem to notice. He barks a single yee-haw as he stands in the stirrups, leaning into the whirlwind. In a moment, man and beast are enveloped.
Is this actually Pecos Bill?
All you can hear is Bill's wild laughter.
I mean,
Huh. Now I want to know how many of these stories are actually based in actual, like, old Americana, like, myth.
a good handful of them.
Oh. It's one of ours.
Mhm.
These men lean against the wall of this hardware store, smoking and chatting. They wave you over. Heard this one before? They launch into a group recitation of the boy whose shiftless father left him alone in the woods. interrupting one another in their excitement to tell it. You recognize the story. It's a story about the boy who ran away with his father. Someone's added to it in the meantime, though. Well, what do you think? Asked another one of the men, eyes bright. You really think that happened? Yeah, of course.
Of course.
We want to grow this. Well, I'm not sure myself, he replies. But damn, it sounds wild. Yeah, my stories are growing like trees.
Mm-hmm.
Ride with us a little while, stranger. It's a kind offer. Miles of dusty road through the rolling prairies have recast this landscape as an exhausting soup of wind and misery.
Oh, I know this. This is Oregon Trail.
There are 4 of them on the wagon. A perfect nuclear family. Mother, father, son, daughter. And a small fuzzy terrier trailing behind. But the pace of their movement is glacial. The draft horse ambles forward, one agonizingly slow step at a time.
Oh, you're gonna get lost in the wilderness.
Ain't no point rushing to get where we were going.
The wooden cart shivers with every pebble on the road that its wheels must laboriously traverse. The girl in the back pipes up.
The going's the point, see?
Leave them behind or keep with the cart. What do you think?
I feel like keep with the cart is going to lead to a more interesting story.
Okay, let's do it.
Time stretches wearily. The father sometimes makes half-inch adjustments to the horse's trajectory, keeping him from ambling off the road. There is some intimation that they are heading for Oregon, but at no point...
It is Oregon Trail!
They might arrive.
I find it amazing. Well, they've started from Kentucky, so they've got a ways to go.
They've got a lot of shit to do. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff over there, and do we want to go to Indianapolis, or do we want to head up this way? I say hit Indianapolis and then head east towards Ohio and head up that way.
Sure.
Because there's
So, Hillary, in answer to your question, what era is this? The answer is yes.
Yep. Oh, what's something over here in Indianapolis? There's a couple of things.
Me and Loop are sharing the same brain cell.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
The baby buffalo lies tangled by a fence.
Oh no.
Wire biting into its flesh. Please, it says, I must reach the sanctuary before they find me. The light here has a thin quality. Colors are oddly muted. There's a taste of something old in the air.
Okay, but no one hears this buffalo talking? Alright.
They were hunters.
We're a magic skeleton man.
You're right.
I am the last born.
How silly of me.
Every year it repeats. I must run. They must chase. It is the cycle that lets my people survive. You hear hoofbeats. A ways back down the road, a cloud of dust rises. The buffalo struggles. Please, help me.
Free the buffalo.
Free the buffalo.
The wire cuts into your
Buffalo,
hands,
buffalo,
but you
buffalo,
untangle
buffalo.
The animal. The buffalo charges off as soon as it's free. Come on.
Come on!
You glance behind. A trio of riders emerges at the head of the dust cloud.
Follow the buff.
Follow the buff!
You run alongside the buffalo. Not far. It grunts. Just ahead. You see the boundary, a line of rocks that mark the border, but the hoofbeats sound close. The ground dips, and the beast stumbles and falls. I'll be on you any second.
I don't know if we could distract the riders. I also don't know if we could carry the buffalo.
Well, it's a baby, I think.
All right, I say we carry it.
Not that that means much. It's probably like hundreds of pounds, but still.
I think we should carry it because I feel like from what he was saying about the they chase him and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I really don't feel they'll be distracted.
Yeah. Let's carry him.
Unless my distraction involves ripping off my face scorpion style and showing them I'm a 30-foot skeleton.
I don't think we can do that.
That would be distracting as shit. But I'm going to carry the buffalo.
Sure would. Yeah, we carry the buffalo.
You snatch up the beast and run for the boundary line. All you can hear is the pounding hooves and the whooping of the riders. They're on you just before you reach the line. You hurl the buff forward as you fall.
Buff chucking!
The buffalo crosses the line and turns with a defiant bellow.
Yeah!
A primal sound that far outstrips its size. It drags its feet through the dirt, kicking up a cloud of dust. When it settles, the four are nowhere to be seen. You hear the distant clamor of a herd in motion.
Hell yeah.
We lost a heart, but that's okay. Worth it.
We only lost half a heart. We're good. We're not dying. It's break time at the half-finished bridge. The workers are gathered around a young man who sits on a bucket like a king. They listen raptly to his story about the 60 unidentified corpses buried together in one cemetery. You realize it's the story of the anonymous grave, but heavily embellished. The young man on the bucket tells it masterfully, doing all the voices as if he's told this way 1,000 times before. It's nothing close to what actually happened, but this version's pretty good. You'll have an easy time remembering it. Move on.
Move on.
We did sleep before, I think. At the last campsite.
Yeah, camping is
Barn
synonymous with
Silo
sleeping.
have seen better days. One big storm might bring the whole structure down. A man hollers.
Ken? Ken? I know you're here, boy.
He sees you and lopes across the field toward you.
You seen a boy around? About 14?
This
Sir-
is a sad one. I remember this one.
Sir, I am a giant skeleton. So
Well,
no.
use your 30-foot tall skeleton eyeballs to, like, look around for a boy.
He sighs.
My boy is missing. I haven't seen him since last night.
He swallows.
He ain't the type to run off, neither. Can you spare a minute to help look? I'm worried sick.
Check the roof.
Deck the roof?
You climb the ladder and make your way across the roof. A trail of empty beer bottles leads you past a discarded shirt and to the base of the silo. You climb up. There's a hole in the silo roof.
Oh
Rupture,
no.
rotten wood gave
Yeah.
way under something large.
Oh, did he get suffocated by grain?
He might be in the silo.
You maneuver your way along the edge, keeping your weight off the rotted panels. You poke your head inside. He's there, half submerged in the grain. He's been dead for half a day at least.
He probably got fucking planted face first and suffocated.
Yeah.
The man's waiting at the bottom of the barn ladder.
Anything?
There's a spark of hope in his eyes.
I mean, we got to tell him the truth because then at least he could fish him out of there.
Yeah.
Because if he just stays up there and rots, that just makes all the grain terrible, and not only is his son dead, but his grain harvest is ruined.
Yep.
So
Yep. Gotta tell him the truth.
So we gotta break it to him.
He chokes back.
Sorry,
a
bud.
sob.
I told him not to go up there. I told him.
He looks up at the tower, then turns to you, tears tracking down his grimy cheeks.
Why didn't he listen?
Well, because he was 14 and thought he knew better than you, bud. Sorry.
Time to hit that old dusty trail. You got
Yep.
this.
Yep.
Time to
Yep.
mosey.
Time to mosey.
I'm not here to help, only to pass on the stories.
Mm-hmm.
Stacks of suitcases grind the parked Model A deeper into the dirt. An extended family inside defies the carrying capacity of the vehicle. The driver leans out the window. Want this? He swings a violin around by its neck. 10 bits. We need it for gas. You hear a muffled pounding from somewhere within the car.
You know what? Let's help him. Or, well,
Well, it's either decline or I don't have that much.
Oh, okay.
It's both sun.
I don't have that much. I want to be...
I don't have that much, yeah. Let him down gentle.
6 bits then. We need it for gas. The pounding becomes frantic.
Oh, there's someone in the trunk.
Sure sounds like it.
No.
Still no.
The back door breaks open, and a girl crawls over the laps of dusty bodies.
Don't you dare! That belongs to Louise Ames.
She shouts at you.
Louise Ames!
She's dragged back into the writhing nest of limbs, and the door slams shut.
Okay.
On your way, the driver tells you. You go.
Bye.
Yeah, you know what? Bye. I don't really... No, we're good. Bye. Is that Cincinnati? Is that Cincinnati I see?
I think it's Cincinnati.
Oh, shit, it's Cincinnati. I don't want to do that. I want to go over here.
There's something wrong about this lonely farmhouse.
Leave it.
The cows have unusual rain over the porch, and the open door shows a cow lying in the empty parlor. The flower boxes are still...
Oh, I know
unattended.
this book. It's Animal Farm.
There's outgoing mail in the box.
How
The moment you
strange.
step inside the fence, an old woman screams.
Hey! Hey! This is private property!
You quickly realize that the sound is coming from under the porch. Indeed, you can see her hollering at you through the
This
slats
is Animal
of
Farm.
steps. You can see a parlor set up in the basin under the porch. A flowery armchair, a rug, and a little lacquered table.
This is an inhabited home.
The old lady barks.
The cows live upstairs, and I live down here.
Above, a cow thumps its hoof. She twitches and startles.
Ooh, the world. I'll chase them off for you.
Sure.
But she seems okay with it. Or is
No,
she?
maybe she'll tell us a little bit more. She might not be. Who knows?
Yeah, you know, let's go with that's a way to live.
That's right.
She shouts.
I'm a grown woman. I can live any way I please.
She shuffles to her chest.
When the
of
narrator
gold,
does that higher
digs
voice,
out
he sounds like
pack of
Clint
rock
McElroy.
Candy in wax paper, like a grandmother.
He does, you're
saves
right.
For her grandchildren. She hurls it in your face.
Thank you for visiting. Now get out.
I can't not hear it now.
Yeah. Same.
She waits by the ruined mill in an overcoat 2 sizes too big.
Look, over here. Look at this.
She yells.
This only happens once every 10 years, for Christ's sake.
She grabs your hand, and you both look at the black gear rolling west to cover the sun.
Look at it. What's the worst that could happen?
Steadily, the darkness draws across the sun until it is almost total. She clutches your hand tightly.
I've never seen this before. I've never seen this.
The sun, obscured, throbs and expands.
Oh,
raging
baby.
against the night.
Look at it.
Look at it.
The eclipse breaks. The sun surges forward, screaming, burning.
Oh, a screaming sun.
writhing in torment. Your eyes burn too, as if in retaliation, as if your witness of the sun's humiliation constituted some great insult. You look at her. Her eyes are bleeding.
Oh.
Bye.
Hey, probably shouldn't. You know what? Bye.
It's fine.
Bye. Bye. This is like the 1920s. Just get a doctor to throw some leeches on it. You'll be fine.
There we go.
Your humors are all fucked up. The waitress at this diner is sharing an outlandish tale with one of her regulars. I heard it from my sister-in-law, she says. It happened to her daughter's friend. It's true. She notices you listening. Hey, have you heard this one before? She regales you with a story about the Devil of Leeds. Halfway through, you realize that it's the story of the winged goat by Pristine Water, but highly embellished. What do you think about that? The waitress exclaims. Oh, it's an interesting tale. Sure is, she agrees. And true, every word of it.
Okay.
I believe you, random waitress.
Mm-hmm.